What's up everyone, I'm Josh. Just to let you know, the following vlog that you're about to see, I forgot to hit record on my capture device, so you'll still hear everything I've got to tell you about. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm not feeling very well. Yeah, you'll still hear everything I've got to tell you about, but you won't see me talking at you. You'll just see I'm gonna play a game and record it and just put it on in the background, so you've got something to watch at the same time. So yeah, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I will see you soon. What's up everyone, I'm Josh, and this is a new vlog. It's a bit late, I know. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and keep on top of my weekly vlogs and actually do them weekly, but at the minute they're just more like vlogs almost every week. I'm not very well right now, so excuse me if I look a bit pale or my voice is a bit off. I feel like shite. Got quite a few movies done for my 365, because I'm doing 365 movies in 365 days, and I'll go through those with you in a second. I'm a bit behind. I'm on 24 and I should be on, what's today's date, the 28th? Yeah, 28 I should be on, so a bit behind. Big news for me. I have for you big news, and that is I'm now engaged, and I have been for a while really. We've just been keeping it quiet until our announcements went out, because we got announcements printed and we sent them out to our family and friends and stuff, so that's cool. So by the time this is up, everyone that we wanted to know first should know already. So that's fine. That's the way we wanted to do it really, is friends and family first and then everyone else. So we held off putting it on Facebook for, excuse me, well, Christmas Day I proposed, and it's now January 28th, so I've held off telling anyone, except for like my parents, who knew almost straight away. Yeah, so it's great. That's really good. I'm excited. We've got lots of planning to do. We've got lots of organising and stuff. So fun times ahead. But it'll be great. We've got a nice venue picked already. Excuse me, farted. A little bit of fart came out. So yeah, we got a venue picked already. We're gonna get married in the same place probably. No, well we are, not probably. So in the venue. Yeah. What else have I got to tell you about besides my movies? I could recap the games I've done this week. I've been starting my playthrough Alien Isolation on Nightmare mode. I've already done it once before. Excuse me, eating on mic, I'm sorry, but I'm starving and I feel like shit. Yeah, Alien Isolation I've done before, and I'm doing a playthrough now, so I'm just recording it as I go on Nightmare mode, and it's really tough. I actually love the game, and I've forgotten loads about the game. I mean, I know some important plot points, so I'll avoid putting those or talking about those as they come up in the game, just so that anyone if there is anyone who's watching, they can experience it cool in a good way. Yeah, what else have I played? Oh, Don't Starve. I'm going through Don't Starve, so I'm just playing through Don't Starve with one character until I starve or die or whatever. So that'll be cool, see how long I can keep that going. I've got more of that lined up already. Some Star Wars I've been playing, Star Wars Battlefront, which is good. I really like that game. It's a shame you can't do multiplayer on one Xbox, like multiplayer online with one Xbox, because you know, like you can do with split screen on Halo. Because I'd quite like to do that with the Smithmeister, the Star Wars, but can only do multiplayer co-op versus computer, and that's just shit, really, let's be honest. Excuse me, making a mess. What else have I been playing? Let's have a quick look on my YouTube to remind myself. Here we go. So, oh yeah, Ark Survival Evolved. So yeah, I've got, that's actually not out yet. Actually, it probably will be out by the time this is up, so yeah, it will definitely be out by the time this is up. So I've been playing Ark, which is cool. I love that game. I'm building a base at the minute. I'm trying to get raptors tamed, but that's really tough. I keep getting molested. And I'm going to, eventually be building my own version of Jurassic Park. Just, you know, for shits and giggles, really. It's going to be quite fun, and I'm sure I'll enjoy it, and I hope that people will watch me as I do it and enjoy it as well. What else? Worms. That's up already, Worms Battlegrounds. Been playing that with the Smithmeister, so you've probably seen that already. Anything else? No, that's it for the moment. I will be getting Fallout 4 tomorrow. So, what's the date? The date is the 28th of January, so tomorrow, my payday. I'll be getting Fallout 4. So I'm going to start a playthrough of that, and you'll start seeing that pop up in my feed as well, in my YouTube channel. So hopefully you will watch that and enjoy it, and go through it with me. I think that's it. Yeah. Right. Movies. I can't think of anything else that I need to tell you about, so let's go through some movies. Let's just put that down for a second while I do this. Right. So, I got to Pitch Perfect in the last little talk through the movies I've been doing. So that was the last one that you will have heard me go talk about. Like I said, I'm up to 24, and I should be up to 28, so I'm a little bit behind, but not a drastic amount, and I'll be able to catch up, no problem. Hopefully, as long as I don't let it snowball. So, after Pitch Perfect, I watched Megamind, another animated movie which I absolutely love. It's very funny. Is it Will Ferrell and Brad Pitt? Is it Tina Fey as well? Maybe. Yeah, but it's hilarious. A really good movie. It's so funny, and you know, classic animated kids movie is really it's got everything, you know. It's got stuff for kids and adults, so brilliant. After that, I watched San Andreas, which is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Excuse me. I thought it was really good, really enjoyable, quite tense, really tense all the way through. So, you know, there's not one part where I was like, oh, come on, get on with it. It was all very, it either had a bit of an emotional side to it, because he's going through some divorce or whatever, or it was, you know, let's survive. Just fuck everything and survive. You know, it's a very good movie. It's not as tense as, what is that Ewan McGregor movie called? About the tsunami. I can't remember what it's called, but it's horrible. Well, it's a great movie, but it is just surprised people don't get PTSD from watching that movie alone. Yeah, so anyway, San Andreas was quite good, really good, definitely worth watching. After that, I watched A Series of Unfortunate Events. Jim Carrey, I love Jim Carrey. I don't think I know a Jim Carrey movie which I don't like, and that's including the one that everyone else seems to hate, which is The Cable Guy. I quite like The Cable Guy, but anyway, A Series of Unfortunate Events is exactly that. It's about these kids going through a series of unfortunate events. You may have read the books. I did when I was younger. I never got around to watching the film until now, though, so it was really good, really funny, and very entertaining, so definitely worth a watch, that one. What else have we got? Don't go dark, I don't like dark. Magic Mike I watched, and you're going to be like, really? You watched Magic Mike? It's actually quite good. The way I see it, you know, I watched the Full Monty, the movie with Robert Carlyle, practically the same thing. I mean, the movie is about something completely different, but, you know, it's male strippers. And it's actually not about stripping as much as I thought it would be. I mean, obviously there's stripping in it, but it's really not that bad. I didn't feel uncomfortable at all watching it, and, you know, yeah, it was great. Good movie. Funny. I'll probably have to end up watching XL as well. Magic Mike XL, or whatever it's called. After that, I watched Horns, which is the Daniel Radcliffe movie where he starts to grow horns and everyone starts to tell him how they really feel about him. And I don't know, it's quite good. He's really trying his best, I think, to break away from the whole Harry Potter thing and do his own thing. I'd listened to a podcast where he was on being interviewed, and he was talking about how he's just doing movies that he likes the sound of and likes the idea of, and so yeah, definitely worth watching though. It's really good. After that, I watched Godzilla, and it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Godzilla was, you know, it might as well have been named after the other monsters in the film rather than Godzilla, because he's hardly in it really. But it was entertaining, but I probably wouldn't watch it again. It's a bit disappointing. I thought it could have been a lot better. After that, I watched 50 Shades of Grey, which, again, really good movie. Yeah, it was, despite being very sexual. It's basically, you know, softcore bondage porn, but it's quite entertaining. The ending was a bit off, I think, but that's because it's based on a trilogy, so they're going to do it as a trilogy. So it didn't end the way I expected it to. It ended on a cliffhanger, and I was expecting it to end properly. But yeah, otherwise it was a good movie. What else did I see? Chain Reaction was after that. That's Keanu Reeves and Morgan Freeman, and that is a really good movie. It's on Netflix at the minute. It was all about this guy who develops a new clean fuel from water, so hydrogen, and then the government gets wind of it and shit kicks off and they're trying to stop him and all this. So it's actually a really good movie. It's definitely worth watching, so go out and see that if you can. It's on Netflix right now, so give that a watch. After that, I watched The Spiderwick Chronicles, another movie based on a book which I read when I was younger. It's for kids. It's very magical, and there's all sorts of magic creatures and stuff. But yeah, definitely another one worth a watch. After that, I watched Along Came a Spider. Morgan Freeman, and he is a detective trying to catch a serial killer. It's a good movie. It's very predictable, though, I found. I kind of twigged on to the whole twist. I mean, by about 15 minutes in, I'd figured it out, and then, you know, it just all came into place, and I was like, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. So it was a good movie, though, definitely worth watching, even though it's predictable. After that, I watched Hummingbird, Jason Statham. That's a good movie as well. It's for a change, it's not all about just beating the shit out of everyone. I mean, not completely. I mean, he does fight in it, but you know, in most of his movies, he's just this amazing fighter or driver and has to do whatever to save his family or whatever. But in this one, it's, you know, there's much more of a story to it, and his character's got a lot more depth. It's quite refreshing for Jason Statham because it's not all just him kicking the shit out of people. So yeah, and then lastly, on number 24, I watched The Great Gatsby with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire. And it's quite a good movie. I thought at the beginning it was going to be just, let's see how many parties and we can do and how much we can drink and how drunk we can get. But it's not like that at all. There is some partying right at the beginning, but then it gets really into quite a deep story, and it's all about Gatsby, Jay Gatsby, who is the Great Gatsby, and his, well, I suppose it's about his life and how he wants to find love and stuff like that. So it's actually really quite a good movie, definitely worth watching. That's it though for my 365 movies. I am behind, but I will catch up, not a problem. Yeah, I think that's it. Shall we play a little bit of Halo just to like end the vlog, just because why not? I was going to play this with Smithmeister earlier, but he's too tired. So yeah, that's my vlog for this week. Let's go Halo 3, yeah. I will definitely be back with more. I'll try and make it more regular. I do have stuff planned still, which is still in the pipeline. Trying to start a podcast at the minute with a couple of mates, and I've got it all planned out and everything. It's just getting them together and doing it, so that'll be fun, I'm sure, once we get that going. And there are some other things planned which I can't really talk about until they're confirmed, but you know, we'll see, we never know. And that's probably it really. I don't really have much else going on, so I'm just going to play some Halo 3 while it's taken ages to find a game. Let's leave matchmaking and let's do big team battle. Yeah, let's do big team battle. Rumble pit. Yeah, Rumble pit. I know why. Well, maybe it is. I don't know if this game is connected to the same Halo servers as Halo 5, so it might be because everyone's busy playing Halo 5 rather than the Master Chief Collection. It doesn't look like we're going to get a game, so I'm not going to bore you with waiting around for that. I'll just say goodbye and yeah, see you next time. And make sure you subscribe to my channel because I've got loads coming your way, and hopefully you'll enjoy it all. So yeah, make sure you like my channel, like my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me in a bunch of different places, but I'll put the links to all of those in the description below. I also have a subreddit for Josh Plays, so I can try and build a little bit of a community maybe, and you know, You can go there, you can talk about videos, you can talk about the games as well, or you can give me suggestions or ideas for stuff you'd like to see, or even stuff you don't want to see. You know, if I'm doing something you don't like, you know, let me know. Your feedback is really important to me, and all I want is to do stuff that you enjoy. So let me know what you like and don't like, and I will try and do my best to get around all of that. What else? Oh yes, Patreon. I do have a Patreon for Josh Plays as well. So, you know, if you feel like my videos are worth £1 or maybe $1 or maybe a bit more, then why not head over to my Patreon and see the options there for supporting me in bringing you more and better content. Because every little helps really, and it would mean a lot to me if I could get more. All the funds that I get from Patreon, they all go towards like more equipment for recording, like better mics. I mean, I've got a nice decent mic here, but you know, I could get more mics for more recording. I could get another Xbox, so and I could have someone sit in with me and play a multiplayer game with me. I could get a PS4 and cover the exclusives that are on the PS4, right? Because all I've got at the minute is an Xbox One, so I could do that. It'll all go to Josh Plays in some form, so if you can help, that would be great. If you can't, I absolutely get it. It's not a problem, because, you know, everyone's got their own things that they need to pay for. They can't justify just, oh yeah, here, have some money, it'll help you. You know, it's understandable completely, and so that's fine. But if that is the case and you can't justify giving me money, then, you know, there's other ways that you can support me as well. You can well, they're all listed there on my Patreon, the ways that you can help me out, even ways that aren't monetary. So go over there and have a look if you would. It would really mean a lot to me. I'm going to end it there because we're obviously not getting a game and I've run out of things to tell you about. So yeah, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more, because there's lots more coming your way. My YouTube channel queue is full of videos that are just waiting to go live. I'm basically putting out one every weekday evening at 5:30 p.m. GMT. So every evening there's something lined up on a weekday, and I'm doing more videos almost daily. I'm doing more videos and editing them and putting them up as well. So the queue is just growing and growing and growing, and you know, it's really good. I'm really enjoying it, and I hope you are too. But yeah, I'll stop talking now. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you soon. And remember, just be better, unlike the Smithmeister, who is shit. You heard me.